Happy Sunday. Today I'm going to underwrite a deal in North Carolina. Let's first take a look at the property. This is the property, the subject property, and the outside of the property looks pretty good. And as we scroll through, they all look good. Maybe to repaint the walls, change the carpet. Yeah, definitely the carpet need to be changed. The wall doesn't look as clean. The backyard, maybe the fence. The fence doesn't look very stable. Yeah, this seems to be fragile, look like. And then we also see there's missing, it's missing a piece here. Okay. And then this is the detail. So I get from the wholesalers, built in 2007, 3-bedroom, actually 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom. This is roof age, HVAC age. The square foot is actually 2,241. Yeah. The listing price, the original listing price 370, and then the current is 360. So they reduce about 10K. I checked on PropStream, both on PropStream and the Zillow. I couldn't find any related comps. And actually, if we look at the subject properties, it looks pretty rural to me, far from both these cities. So that's the problem. That's why we couldn't find any good comps. And then so the loan payment, the sub 2 existing mortgage is 391, and the original loan amount is this much, and we get the monthly PI being 1902. And we also know that the purchase price, the purchase price is 343,000, and then so that basically give me the down payment is close to, it's about $23,397, and there's no seller finance portion. And this is a pretty rural property, so I couldn't find any nearby comps as well. I just went to FMR, the fair market rental. FMR, and I get the zip code, which is 28334. It said the 3-bedroom is about 1587. That's what I plugged in. But if I were serious about this property, I'll probably call the nearby property management companies just to ask around to see, hey, what do you think this property can rent for? So get a rough idea like that. Then I get the sub 2 PI, and they also actually, the wholesaler also provide the, I think it's here. It actually gives me the insurance and the tax. They also have this mortgage insurance. Okay. So the property tax, right now the price, so I think the seller actually bought it 2020 for this much, and that's the property tax, and then they are paying. So if the property were to sell to this much, and this is the projected property tax, this is not the most accurate way to calculate, because the property tax calculation is very different from county to county, from state to state. But this is just a very rough estimate based on the new purchase price. What would be the projected property tax? And with this round of underwriting, if it were to pass, then okay, then we really need to dig deep to understand how we can get the right estimate of the property tax. Because say if a property just cash flow for $100, if the property tax actually, if we get it wrong for $100, then you basically kill the cash flow. So that being said, if you were to rent it as a long-term rental, you really need to be almost very accurate in all the numbers that going to be plugged into the spreadsheet. But for the first round, we don't need to spend that much time because time is very, very valuable for every single one of us. Just get a rough estimate to see, hey, if it makes sense, right? And so this is the projected property tax I plugged in, and it's give me about $208 per month for property tax. And the insurance, and I think they put it as $180, and I just times 1.2 because right now all the property insurance is increasing. So I just get a very conservative estimate. And plus there's another this mortgage insurance that the wholesaler provide, which is $222. I have some other expense. Well, the landscaping is definitely needed. It's pretty big loan there. So I put 50, probably it's underestimated. But anyhow, the property management fee, vacancy, maintenance and stuff, the standard numbers I plug in. Then this is an on-market deal. So there's a 2.5% of the agent commission fee. Rehab, I would say this property would at least need $10,000 for rehab. And closing cost 2%, admin fee, assignment fee is about $15,000. Okay, let's look at this long-term rental analysis. We are actually losing more than $1,000 here. So it's obviously doesn't work out as a long-term rental. And if we look at the property, it's not. Let me see if there's any nearby hospitals. Okay. Direction, say. Wow. Okay, sorry. About 32 minutes, so it's kind of far. So I don't think there's any nearby hospitals that would be good for midterm rental. Definitely not for short-term rental because it's pretty rural there. So that being said, my conclusion is this is not a good deal. And unless you're looking at this entry fee divided by the purchase price, which is less than 25%. But in terms of the cash flow, you're definitely not going to make any money, but lose a lot of money on this deal. So that's all today. Thank you.